We're gonna go again. You've got a chance to sort of let yourself go a bit of time. And if you don't want people to see you attempt the actions, you can turn your video off. Judith, you got something to say, Judith?
Oh, no, just my current passion is learning sign language, and British and New
Lovely.
Zealand sign language are actually quite similar. And so my brain is working. I'd have to just go and, because things like tired, you can easily put in, you know, you can
Go on, show us that. Show us that. That's
Well,
very obvious.
tired,
Go on, what's
yeah,
that?
so that's sleep rather than, but tired, you drop your shoulders and your hand comes down and you just go tired.
Oh, I love that.
And
Down here. We'll do that. I'll try and remember to do that this time.
the hand goes that way down. But there's a few others that I'm just trying to think of, because God is easy, because that's God pointing to heaven.
God.
So all God's children.
Oh yeah.
But I just need to work on it for a moment. So if I'm flapping my arms, Marilyn knows that's why. Yeah,
it's a bit quick. All God's children. It's a lot to do in a short space of time.
It is. That's why. Yeah, trying to keep it smooth is really important as well.
Right. I tell you what, guys, you can either watch me or watch Judith.
Or not yet.
Or some stupid made-up moves, or some proper sign language, depending on what you want to do.
Yeah.
Anybody else got a suggestion, or are we just gonna give it a go? Good. Let's do it. Are you ready? Right, take two. On your feet, peeps. I want to see you let yourself go this time. You've got a chance to.
But that's wrong with the words.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, if you've got the copy in front of you, you can just simply glance down quickly. You can.
I don't know what the actions are.
Anyway, here we go. Are you ready? I'm going to mute you. Welcome table, take two. I'm gonna sit at the welcome table, brother. I'm gonna sit at the welcome table one of these days. Hallelujah. I'm gonna sit at the welcome table. Gonna sit at the welcome table one of these days, one of these days. I'm gonna drink sweet milk and honey. I'm gonna drink sweet milk and honey one of these days. Hallelujah. I'm gonna drink sweet milk and honey. Gonna drink sweet milk and honey. I'm gonna sit at the welcome table one of these days, one of these days. I'm gonna sing in the heavenly choir. I'm gonna sing in the heavenly choir one of these days. Hallelujah. I'm gonna sing in the heavenly choir. Gonna sing in the heavenly choir. I'm gonna drink sweet milk and honey. I'm gonna sit at the welcome table one of these days, one of these days. I'm gonna shout and never get tired. I'm gonna shout and never get tired one of these days. Hallelujah. I'm gonna shout and never get tired. Gonna shout and never get tired. I'm gonna sing in the heavenly choir. I'm gonna drink sweet milk and honey. I'm gonna sit at the welcome table one of these days, one of these days. All God's children gonna sit together. All God's children gonna sit together one of these days. Hallelujah. All God's children gonna sit together. All God's children gonna sit together. I'm gonna shout and never get tired. I'm gonna sing in the heavenly choir. I'm gonna drink sweet milk and honey. I'm gonna sit at the welcome table one of these days, one of these days. Lovely. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for throwing yourselves into that. I thought I'd do some jazz hands.
It works.
Does that work all right?
Yeah.
Thank you. Well, you can do what you want with that. Obviously, be creative and let your choir. It's nice for the choirs to think up their own actions or whatever they want to do or their own ways of doing it. Did you hear? I didn't remark it. There's in the shout verse, we kind of go S, F, Z, and then quiet again, then crescendo. So I went, I'm going to shout, never get tired. I'm going to shout, never get. It's quite fun to do that. Bit of a shout, and then you go quiet again. And then in the heavenly choir, a little bit more classical. Sing in the heavenly choir. There are some basses in my choir who love to do that. Anyway, shall we move on?